Buckle up, folks. This one's a mess. Country superstar Carrie Underwood just hit The View with a $1 billion lawsuit, and Behar and Sunny Hostin are reportedly in full-blown panic mode. Yes, you heard that right, $1 billion. The backlash is so intense that insiders claim ABC is begging Carrie to drop the case. But Carrie, she's standing her ground. So how did we even get here? It all goes back to a career-defining moment Carrie performed at Donald Trump's inauguration. That decision sparked major controversy, and now, years later, it seems the drama hasn't died down. What exactly did The View say to trigger this legal battle? Let's break it all down.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
When The View caught wind of it, they went in. Behar and Sunny Hostin didn't hold back, throwing some seriously vicious words at Carrie, words that, according to her, crossed the line into defamation. But here's the best part. Carrie didn't take it lying down. Before we dive into the juicy details, smash that like button and hit subscribe, unless you want to wake with Behar yelling in your ear. Yeah, didn't think so. Now, picture this. Carrie Underwood, the golden girl of country music, announces she's performing at Trump's inauguration. Instantly, the internet erupts, lines are drawn, and the controversy begins.
Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing America the Beautiful. She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and looking to the future." Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song Before He Cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted and canceled. John Rich weighed in, saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the balls to come forward and be counted. Ain't nothing outlaw about keeping your mouth shut to appease the record label. Carrie Underwood is making you look like a bunch of sissy boys. Carrie is talented, she is graceful, she is a class act, she has great legs, not that it matters, but she is everything that the tolerant left is not.
Some fans cheered, saying music should unite us, but others, furious. Boycott threats, viral hashtags, and full-blown cancellation attempts flooded in. Then The View jumped in, and oh boy, did they. Behar and Sunny Hostin unleashed brutal criticism, setting the stage for a showdown no one saw coming.
It's country music. I think
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't do it, even though I can't sing.
You would not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
A lot of my family voted for Trump. They love the country and vote for him. I think that people make these decisions for a lot of reasons.
Okay, fine. And I would not be the person to say don't do it, because I believe in free speech and everything about it. I personally would not do it. No one's asked me, but that's another story.
I would love for you to do a roast at the Trump inauguration.
She goes off the rails, questioning Carrie's patriotism and accusing her of normalizing Trump's presidency. And Sunny Hostin? She doesn't hold back either.
And I don't think so.
I don't think so, but then you pushed her and she said, yeah, I guess I am.
Well, I said to her, do you believe that women should make the same amount of money as men? Well, I guess I am a feminist.
Yeah, and she said, I guess I am a feminist. So I think people feel pretty strongly about it. I think art is art, and you know, you have a right to perform where you want to perform. I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
Well, they wouldn't ask me, so I have nothing to say.
Right, yeah. They're not asking any of us.
No.
She's right there with her. Sunny Hostin doubles down, saying she'd never perform at an event like that and calling Carrie's decision disgusting. Did they really just say that? Oh, they did, and fans? Furious. But Carrie? Radio silence, at least at first. What people didn't realize was that Carrie wasn't just sitting back while Joy and Sunny ran their mouths. She was lawyering up, and when she claps back hard. Boom, $1 billion defamation lawsuit. Carrie accuses The View of spreading damaging lies, claiming their harsh, unfounded accusations tanked her reputation and cost her millions in lost endorsements. And now, the tables have turned. The same hosts who were so quick to throw shade are reportedly begging for a settlement. Yep, sources say Joy and Sunny are pleading behind the scenes, desperate to keep this from going to trial. But Carrie? She's not budging. She's making it crystal clear, this isn't just about her. This is about holding the media accountable. And let me tell you, the internet losing its mind.
She said in a statement that she's doing it because the country must come together in the spirit of unity and look to the future. And lots of her fans aren't thrilled about it, but lots of her fans are.
Oh, and the backlash? Brutal. Memes are flooding the internet. One viral post shows Carrie sitting pretty with the caption, "Grace under fire." Then there's Joy Behar, caught mid-rant with the caption, "When you realize you just messed with the wrong one." Ouch. Even longtime fans of The View are questioning the host's behavior. Many are saying the show has become nothing more than a toxic echo chamber, using its platform to smear people they don't agree with instead of fostering real debate. And behind the scenes, ABC executives are panicking. Rumors are swirling that they're pressuring Joy and Sunny to issue public apologies in a desperate attempt to calm the firestorm. But will that even be enough? Because if Carrie wins this lawsuit, The View could be facing one of the biggest media scandals in history. Let's be real, Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin are in trouble. Fans have called them out for years for being overly aggressive, biased, and sometimes straight up rude to guests they don't agree with. And now, the backlash has hit a breaking point. Even Whoopi Goldberg, who usually rides for her co-hosts, is reportedly staying quiet this time. Insiders say she's trying to mediate behind the scenes, but the backlash is just too big to ignore. Meanwhile, Carrie Underwood isn't just defending her name, she's sending a message to all media platforms. You can't just say whatever you want and expect zero consequences. And honestly, fans are here for it.
So let's put this in perspective here. What do y'all think?
I personally hope we're moving beyond the era of politics where we want to cancel people's livelihoods because we don't like their politics. And whether it was the Dixie Chicks for criticizing George Bush, didn't agree with it then, and Carrie Underwood, if you have a problem, you register your complaint by not downloading her songs and not going to her shows.
Right.
But I also think from a business standpoint, it's not a bad decision for Carrie Underwood. 75 million people voted for Trump. Artists tend to skew left-leaning, so she's overnight going to become an icon of MAGA and the American right.
This lawsuit? It's about way more than just Carrie Underwood. It raises serious questions about media responsibility. Should talk shows like The View be held accountable for their words? Where do we draw the line between criticism and outright defamation? One thing's for sure, if Carrie wins, it could shake up the entire media landscape. And for Joy and Sunny, let's just say their future on The View isn't looking too secure. Now it's your turn. Do you think Carrie is right to take this stand? Or should she just settle and move on? And what about The View? Is this the wake-up call they desperately need? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and before you go, smash that like button and hit subscribe, because let's be real, you need to stay updated on this messy drama. Oh, and if Joy Behar wakes up tomorrow screaming into the void, well, don't worry, we'll keep you posted.